Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do an almost personal reading for all signs. Now, what the almost personal is basically whatever you guys need to hear, what message comes out. This is basically supposed to be almost like a personal reading of a reading. So with the situation, I'm just going to get in depth what you guys need to know, how it resonates for you, if it is, going to be almost personal. So if it does resonate with your situation or if it's kind of close to it, I'm just going to get different oracles, see whatever comes out. Hey, Janet. Hey, Julie. And do Aries to Pisces and kind of get whatever's going on with you, do some advice, and then also how you feel about the situation or what's kind of your mind at this time. Hey, Love Apples. Hey, Katie Capricorn. So I'm just going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces. It is going to be a more to the point reading, so kind of quicker, just because my battery life on my phone is kind of getting low. And that's how I film, is my phone. So it is going to be kind of quick to the point, what you guys need to know, what's going on, your advice, things like that. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Jean. And yeah, so just take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And if you want to book a personal reading, everything's below in the description. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop on. Watch whatever placement you feel resonates, how it does resonate. All right, let's do Aries at 138. All right, let's see. So what's going on with Aries at this time? Almost personal. What do you guys need to hear? Okay, well, I got the 9 of Cups and the crown chakra. Death on the bottom. Okay, that's good. Okay, guilty and unworthy. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. You're a better person than I am. And cycles. Surrender. Okay, this could be a relationship that you have been involved in. I think there's somebody that does feel guilt for how they've treated you. But it looks like you are following your discernment. You're listening to your intuition, Aries, and you are letting go of something that has been a cycle. You are releasing it. Okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to. Hey, Aries man. You, I think, are just choosing to be happy, choosing to be on your own. Why the 9 of Cups and the crown chakra? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Judgment. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting strong Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. Basically, you're realizing that you're not happy in a situation, that there's been no change, and I think you're coming to your awareness that nothing's getting better in the situation. I've been holding on to this person, and I think a lot of you are just focused on long term. Let me clarify cycles here. So what's a cycle for you? This person, they've been in and out. Knight of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups reversed. 3 of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands. Some of you, they could be in a third-party situation. Some of you could have somebody, I don't want to say this, they could be married or in a higher-level commitment, and they keep lying to you and saying that they're going to leave that person or they're going to choose you. Or if it's not an actual commitment, they could be lying to you and saying that they're going to commit, they're going to do right by you, but they end up not doing that. They end up not doing that for you. Yeah, they end up leaving you behind. They end up leaving you behind. You end up getting no connection to this person. They could end up separating from you. For a lot of you, I'm getting 2 different messages. They're either putting you in a cycle where they come back, they act like they're going to do right by you, they're going to commit to you like you want, knowing that's what you want, and then they just end up leaving again and ghosting, or they act like they're going to leave somebody else, and then they don't do that. Why guilty and unworthy? I think they do feel bad, and a part of them feels like they don't deserve you. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person feels bad that they put you in this third party. A lot of you, they put you in a third party because they're trying to decide their feelings for you and whether or not they want this other person. Yeah, some of you, they are committed or in a relationship, and they keep putting you through that. whether or not they want you or not. Making you wait, they're putting you in your head. And I think you're getting tired of it. A lot of you are releasing it because it doesn't make you feel good. Because under the death, I got the solar plexus reverse, 9 of wands, and the emperor. You don't like how this person's making you feel. Because if it is a third party, you just feel like you're never going to be chosen. They're always going to choose that person for whatever reason, and it hurts you. So I think a lot of you are letting this go. You are disappointed. What's your advice here? Hey, Andrea. Prosperity lies ahead and you are good enough. Hey, Mitzi. There's better things coming your way than this connection. Yeah, Pisces. You're needing to surrender and be open to other adventures, other things. You got either a Taurus or a Virgo coming in, or just something better financially for you. Yeah, you're in your South node and you're needing to move on from this. Okay. So a lot of you are dealing with a cycle with somebody where it's not changing. They keep either lying to you and putting you in a third party or acting like they're never going to commit to you. Okay. Could be a Taurus. Could be, let me see what else I got. Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. But yeah, you're sick of being disappointed. And you're putting an end to that. All right, what we got for Taurus? Almost personal reading. All right, 642. All right, what do you guys need to hear? Almost personal. Okay, you're getting out of your head, so that's good. 9 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords, and then the base chakra reversed. I think some of you are just trying to have this mindset of it is what it is. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Dishonesty. Almost like you don't know what to believe is what I'm seeing here. It is what it is. Some of you feel like this person lied to you or they did lie. I got reconciliation. You're hurting over some kind of reconciliation. There's a lack of balance here. Yeah. There's a lack of balance. Maybe things are kind of, scattering, not really proportioned. You're sick of waiting. Some of you want marriage and you don't want to wait any longer. You're sick of hesitating. You're sick of waiting. Damn. All right, well, let's see. I just saw the Magician and the High Priestess. Hey, Wendy. Maybe this person was lying to you about something and they don't want to lie anymore. Why 9 of Swords reversed? 10 of Cups reversed. The Judgment. Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed, the Lovers. Okay, if you're this female energy, it's an energy, I don't want to keep waiting for this person to marry me, to commit to me. I want this person to be my person, but if they're never going to change anything, a lot of you are on a twin flame journey, okay? The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. It's almost like you don't want to keep hesitating and you're questioning, is this person lying to me? Why is there all these blockages? Why does it feel like we get somewhere and then we don't? Because there is a lack of balance between you and this person, but you can't let each other go. Because I got detachment reversed. Yeah, 3 of Wands, the Hermit reversed, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords reversed. King of Cups. What's the Queen of Swords reversed? The Sun, the High Priestess reversed, 2 of Pentacles. Some of you could be questioning, like, if they have a karmic person that they're attached to. Or they tell you, like, I'm going to leave the karmic person. Or, I don't want this person anymore. I only want to be with you. You're kind of questioning that because they either lied to you in the past or you're afraid that there's, lies. Because I'm getting there could be a Libra or like possibly a Libra, a Pisces, a Leo. But it's like they're still kind of like juggling, or you're questioning if they're juggling them, or if that person's still in their energy. There's a lack of balance between the two of you because of some deception or betrayal. Yeah. And I think you're wanting to get past it. I think you guys want to have a fresh start. You are manifesting something new with this person. But it's like there's lies. You just want to know the truth. Is this person, going to leave me again? Do they actually want me? Yeah. Or do they want the third party? A lot of you, it is a third party. or there was like a karmic ex and you're afraid, are they still involved? Do they still want that person? So let me see. Does that person want the karmic person? The Emperor in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, Knight of Wands. I don't think so, because they realize they don't get anything from that other connection. They realize you guys have something more solid. Yeah, they're willing to let that other person go to pursue this with you. So if there was like a karmic ex or something, they don't want that ex anymore. Maybe they have already let them go. Because it feels like they're either not in contact with them or they just don't want that person anymore. They want to work on things with you. Your hard work is paying off. Luck is on your side. So if you are, wanting to work on this connection, looks like it is meant to happen. Okay, 10th house. I'm getting strong energy about your finances too, Taurus. So if you guys are really working hard, luck is on your side with this new moon coming up. You're going to be seen. You're going to be, a lot of people are going to recognize you and see the hard work you're putting in. Yeah, 3rd house. And 5th house. So in regards to your job, I know this isn't love related with this, but in regards to your job, people are going to see that you're passionate, and that could be what you're manifesting as well. They're going to see that you're hardworking, you're ambitious, and your hard work is taken off financially. With double Capricorn energy, that's really good news. So, but anyways, this love connection, I don't think they're involved with a third party. If there was lies about that in the past, like they still were kind of attached to them, or you were questioning that, I don't see them anymore. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, could be any sign. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And there is a reconciliation. All right, Gemini, almost personal, 1208. All right, what's going on with you guys? What do you need to hear? Hey, Lucinda. Ooh, awaiting results. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. Heart chakra reversed. Okay. Some of you guys are waiting to hear back from somebody. If this is like romantically, I did see the 3 of Swords when I shuffled. You guys are waiting to get some kind of response from somebody. Yeah, you don't know if you're dating somebody anymore, and there's still some kind of attachment you have to them. Some of you are waiting for a reconciliation, not really knowing where you stand. No, you're welcome, T-Rose. You don't feel appreciated, and you want marriage with this person, or you see marriage with them. So, Gemini, for a lot of you, you're waiting for a reconciliation. You're waiting for this person to choose you and commit to you. And I think a part of you is kind of closing your heart to this. You're becoming closed off. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're starting to question if this person's coming back. You don't feel appreciated. Or that they just don't care. Some of you have been waiting for quite some time here. Like you've been waiting. Hey, kitty cat. And you're not seeing any kind of effort from them. Yeah, I think you're getting sick and tired of, some of you are feeling let down by this person, that they don't show up for you. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, it's like you're waiting to hear from them. You want to have a new beginning with whoever this person is. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't even know if you're dating them or if you guys are in a relationship, because you're just waiting to hear back. And there's like no commitment. The Devil in reverse. 5 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups, and the Hermit. It's like you guys have so much potential. And you don't want anything toxic. You want a healthy relationship. You want to build something with this person. You see potential with a fresh start. But you don't feel appreciated by this person. Like they're not showing up for you. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Alban. Yeah, the Chariot reversed. The 3 of Swords reverse, the Death in reverse, and the Star. It's like, I don't see anything happening. We have so much potential of being together. I see a marriage. I see commitment. Maybe you guys almost got married. But it's like, I don't see this person emotionally and, giving me what I want here. I don't have much clarity. Or they're taking too long to come towards me. What does this person want here with Gemini? This person that you're waiting for. Knight of Wands. The Moon in reverse, the 8 of Swords. the Emperor in reverse. I feel like they don't really want any kind of relationship right now. They don't want any kind of commitment. Or they don't want to commit to this right now. Yeah, right now they're in this headspace of, I don't know if I can give to this. So it looks like you guys are not in the same place for whatever reason. And it's like you guys know there's so much potential with this person, but right now it's like they're needing to get out of their head. They're needing to focus on themselves. And they don't know if they can fully give you what you want right now. Luck is on your side. Surrender to the divine. Some of you are feeling called to surrender and give up on this right now because you're not seeing any kind of process. Yeah, Mercury. You guys could be getting signs here to possibly let this go, even though you don't want to because they are your person. But it's like you're in this energy of like you're trying to adjust or you're trying to bring more to this situation, but they're not doing anything. So my advice to you is focus on the good things in your life. Maybe take a step back from this connection because you're being called here to follow, your heart, do what's best for you. And if that takes letting go, the things are going to work out regardless of him. Okay. Hey, pretty pink eyes. So it could be a Sagittarius. I have Aries, I have Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius, Capricorn. But it's like you're waiting for them to come back and you still feel this attachment to them. Some of you, they could have an addiction as well. Oh, thanks, Alban. All right, 1644, Cancer. Almost personal. What's going on with the Cancer? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Heart chakra reversed. Throat chakra just flipped out. There's going to be communication. Judgment. Some of you, there's either reconciliation or you are talking to somebody here. Wow, 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. There's been resistance. If there's been like discontentment, somebody's going to say why they've been discontent, why they haven't been happy. Romantic feelings in reverse. Absence in reverse. So somebody doesn't want to be absent, but they don't know how to feel. If this is you or this person. Fertility. And ascending. I think what's going on here, Cancer, is that somebody wants change. Either you or this person wants change, want to see things blossom and grow. There's a chance to have that, but not knowing how the other person feels. I feel like somebody's been holding back and not saying anything. Yeah, as I'm getting these cards, a High Priestess, 10 of Swords. Somebody's not talking. Somebody's not saying anything. They're being silent. It looks like there's an end to a silent treatment. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces. Why throat chakra and judgment? Everything's up in the air between you and this person. 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, reverse. 10 of Swords, reverse. 3 of Swords, reverse. A lot of confusion, okay? Whether or not you guys can heal this. Hey, Jean, if you guys can heal this, if you guys can work this out. Some of you, there's like not really sure if there's a third party. If you guys can rebuild this. If it's not a third party and there's been a lot that's happened, do we still have a chance to fix this? Yeah, somebody needs answers how the other person feels because they've been silent. The Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. I'm getting here, Cancer, the masculine has been silent. So whoever the masculine is in this situation, I feel like they've been silent. And because of that, I do feel like they are coming back with communication. There is some kind of new opportunity with fertility here. There could be a chance of pregnancy too. Be careful of that. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. 4 of Pentacles, reverse. Page of Swords, reverse. 4 of Wands. Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups, reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting this masculine coming in with an apology, and their heart is open to this. But there's been a lack of communication, a lack of knowing where you stand with someone. And there's a lot of watching, a lot of observing, but not much doing, okay? But I see that changing. I see this person not being absent anymore, and they are coming back with some kind of communication. Be bold and make the first move. Conclusions are within reach. So that's kind of telling me too that if you don't get any kind of message from this person, that you might have to initiate it. Leo, yeah, you guys need to follow your heart here. So if you don't get a conversation from this person, like they're still not talking to you, there's a lot of questions, then you might have to, talk to them. You might have to move forward and say something to them, okay? But trust your gut, follow your heart here. I do see things moving forward, though. I do see you guys getting back into union. There is a reconciliation. Could be a Pisces, could be a fire sign, Scorpio, okay? But there is a conversation happening. All right, what we got for Leo? All right, 2044. All right, what we got for Leo? Ooh, the Emperor. Got a divine masculine coming in. Okay, divine masculine here. 8 of Swords reverse. Oh my God. Emperor and the Empress. Jesus. I don't know why I was feeling that was going to come out. Oh my gosh. Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay, nothing's on the bottom. Wow, so we got, it looks like if there's been blockages with you in a divine connection, soulmate, oh my God, there's not a blockage anymore. So you guys aren't being blocked anymore. Those are being released, whatever blockage there was. Hookup in reverse, heartbreak in reverse. There's anxiety here. Somebody's afraid to come forward. It feels like the masculine is afraid to come forward. They don't want to leave you out in the cold anymore. Because I got winter in reverse and vibration. Wow. So if you guys are in a divine union, it feels like it, the Emperor and the Empress, they don't want to be scared to approach you anymore. They're in this energy of healing from heartbreak. They're not hooking up with anyone. And they are single for a lot of you. And this person is feeling to come towards you. Yeah, they're feeling inspired to come towards you, but there's fear. Okay, let's see. Wow, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, the masculine has love for you, and they don't want to block the 7 of Swords. Yep. They realize that they're blocking the connection with you. The Magician. Damn. All right, why the Emperor? 8 of Swords reversed to the Empress. Yeah, they want to come towards you, but they're holding back. They're scared. The Magician, the Death, and the Ace of Swords, because they know you guys need a conversation. They need to say something to you to clear the air. They're watching you, but they're not doing anything. Okay? So this masculine wants to come towards you. They are manifesting you in, and I see them eventually gonna contact. It looks like they're gonna get out of this, place of being disconnected. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands reversed, the Sun in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, because their pride, I think their pride is realizing, I need to come forward. I can't stop, holding back from Leo. I'm losing this connection with Leo. Because look, the Sun reverse, the Lovers reverse. I'm losing this connection if I don't come forward. If I don't do anything, I'm going to lose this person that is my wish fulfillment. What's this vibration? They're feeling your energy heavily. I'm feeling. But they're not doing anything. The Fool in reverse, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like they know they need to come towards you correctly. They know they need to come towards you correctly, but they're holding back doing that. King of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands, Judgment reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. A fear of what if I contact and I get rejected? Or what if they don't actually want me? What if they don't reciprocate? They'd rather just sit back and not worry about it. It's kind of the problem, but they know the more as they watch you, the more that you are getting away from them. And there is anxiety about coming towards you. And they don't want to be a player anymore. All right, let's see. What is your advice? So this masculine wants to come towards you. They need to step out of their comfort zone. They're facing their North Node is what's going on. They're being pushed here to come towards you, that you guys are destined. Nothing's set in stone, and it's time to take action. They need to take action, because I feel like it's the masculine that's holding back. They need to take action towards you. What should you do? Listen to your intuition if you should respond to them, if you should come back towards them, or how you want to come back to them. So it's kind of up to you. You're needing to follow your intuition, have some guidance whether or not you want to be in their life or not, because I do see them coming back. But also needing to know that you need to be valued when they come back. They can't be treating you like they used to. So something needs to truly change when they come back into your energy. They need to be more stable and more grounded towards you. So yeah, this person's watching you. I got Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra. And they're trying not to get in their head. Damn, that was a good reading. All right, what we got for Virgo? You're welcome. All right, Virgo, 2553. Happy birthday. What do you guys need to know? I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be good news about money or a finance opportunity. The Star, the Crown. Oh, wait. Third eye chakra. Okay. So the Star, the third eye chakra. You guys know something good is approaching you. I think you guys can feel it. There's something to look forward to. Hey, Alexis. Magnetic attraction. If it's not a person, you are being magnetic to what you attract. It's an energy. I'm kind of getting here. There is a proposal again that came out in your last reading. If it's not romantic and you guys are attracting money, it's like you guys are a money magnet. You guys are attracting money. Okay. But some of you, there is a proposal. Somebody is proposing. Some of you, it is money. Like you are manifesting money. Okay. And you're getting out of some kind of cycle. I got family and the feminine energy. Now, you guys could be getting into a more serious commitment. Okay. But I'm also getting money. You guys could be attracting money. You're being more careful with what you're attracting or what you're manifesting in. Why the Star and the third eye chakra? Hey, Anna. 3 of Wands reverse. 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit and the 4 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I'm getting for a lot of you, you guys are being careful what you manifest with money. Wow, I got the Emperor and the Page of Wands. You guys could either be a divine masculine, or you guys maybe are manifesting a job, manifesting long-term potential. There could be a relationship that you're getting proposed to as well. Why magnetic attraction? The King of Wands reverse, the 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords reverse, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so there could be somebody wanting to propose to you as well. Because I'm getting that. I feel like you're manifesting money and you're manifesting a long-term relationship. This looks really good. You're getting out of some kind of cycle. It looks like you're starting over with your life. Yeah, the Chariot. So this looks really good. The Chariots, the 8 of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think what's going on also, I'm getting love and I'm getting finances. If you've been struggling or feel like you're having a hard time financially or nothing's getting better for you, you're trying to get out of this negative headspace and you're manifesting more money. Okay, and I do see somebody fighting for your relationship. Could be a fire sign wanting to propose to you. Balance spirituality and practicality. A time to give then take. Wow. And that's your new moon too, which we have the new moon on the 21st. So you're giving time to yourself. I got Scorpio here. So you're transforming. You're trying to figure out what exactly you want for your life, what you want long term. You guys could be manifesting money in a long-term relationship. Okay, it looks really good. Yeah, there's some kind of change and revolution here in your life. So this looks really good. You guys could be letting go with the full moon in Pisces. Letting go. This could have happened during the full moon in Pisces that we just had like last month. Where you're letting go of things that no longer serve your life, what's not meant for you, what needs to be released. So it looks really positive. So I'm getting love and career. You're like a money magnet, and also with a relationship, there's some kind of proposal. Somebody's going to like come towards you, like not wanting to hide their feelings for you anymore and coming towards you being loud and like, I want you, I want to be with you. Could be proposing to you in front of other people or something like that. Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm getting strong fire energy. Cancer as well, and Aquarius. All right, what we got for Libra? 3017. All right, what's going on with you guys? Almost personal. I just saw open up Four of Pentacles. The Moon, I just saw the Hermit. The Devil and the Eight of Cups. Okay, I got the Moon. I got the sacral chakra, the Ace of Wands reverse. Some of you are having intimacy issues in a relationship and you're needing to be honest and tell that person. So if you are involved with somebody romantically, maybe you're not desiring that person anymore. Maybe you don't have a sexual connection with this person anymore. Some of you, it's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Capricorn. Like your desire for them is not really there anymore. Spiritual awakening in reverse. Relationship. Yeah, some of you are in a relationship and you're unhappy. You don't feel like it's your person. Damn. Like, you don't feel like this is the person you're meant to be with. You don't feel comfort. Yeah, some of you, they're a runner. You don't feel like they're your soulmate. Or somebody that doesn't handle emotions, or they don't care how you feel or something like that. Because it looks like the passion you have for this person is just, it's drifting. With the sacral chakra to the Ace of Wands reverse, it's like you're losing passion, you're losing desire for them, but you don't know how to confront that. Why the Moon, sacral chakra, Ace of Wands reverse? Yeah, King of Wands reverse, damn. The Eight of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands. I think you're trying to like fix it. I think you're doing everything you can, but it doesn't feel like it's fixable. And a part of you questions if you should move on from this person. Damn, 777. Yeah. I think what's going on, Libra, is that you're trying to work this out, but you're dealing with somebody that's a runner. Or why am I getting there's two people? Why am I getting that there's somebody that you're not attracted to anymore, that you don't want, and the person you want is a runner? So the person that you actually want to be with is a person that you're not in a relationship with. That's what it feels like here, because you're in a relationship with somebody that you're not sexual towards. Yeah, you're in a relationship and blocking them out. Yeah, you don't even want anything from them sexually. Like, you don't have any desire to be with them, to hook up with them. Because it looks like you want somebody else that's maybe not spiritually awakened or putting you through a lot. Who's this runner? It looks like you want somebody else. Like, you don't even want to be intimate with this person you're dating because you want somebody else. The Five of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands reverse, Lovers reverse. Death and the Wheel of Fortune. You guys could have had an ending, or something needs to change in this dynamic. So it feels to me that you guys are in a relationship. You don't want to be intimate with this person anymore. You don't feel this connection with them like you did with somebody else. And you want to be with the person that's running from you, that's not paying attention to you. Basically, the person that's ignoring you, not paying attention to you, is a person that you want to commit to. So let's see. What's your advice? Show the world the real you. You are good enough. I feel like you shouldn't be with somebody that you don't want to be with. And you need to not hold on to this person. I have Cancer here and Venus. Some of you have Cancer, Venus, and it's like you just want to be loved. And you're like with this person that you don't really have feelings for anymore because you want to have this. It's like your soul wants intimacy and you want to be loved and craved by somebody. But this relationship, you've lost desire for it, or that's how this started, was that you did have love and feelings for them, but not as much anymore. And now you want somebody else, but you've been going through like a karmic situation, or they were. Okay. So take it how it resonates. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like your soul craves somebody else and you want intimacy, but with somebody else. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Gemini, could be a Sagittarius. So it was kind of a weird reading. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, I guess. All right, Scorpio. 35 minutes. All right, what we got for Scorpio? You're seeing something clearly. Two of Swords reverse, the Tower. What am I getting? Like, you've seen something when it's too late. Like, it's like, man, now I see it as it's like too late, or I didn't realize this sooner, or something like that. Yeah, something needs to change. You're seeing something change. Some of you, it's a connection. Like, you're not really attached to it anymore, or you're actually able to let go. Some of you have regret about a connection and you're trying to heal. And it's like, man, I wish I wouldn't have got involved with this person. Divine timing. Wow. Yeah, I'm feeling that with soul tie reverse, regret in reverse. Not that you really regret the person, but you regret connecting to the person in a romantic way like this. Because you didn't realize how the situation wasn't going to change or what this person put you through. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. I think you're mad at yourself that you put your feelings out there to this person. You let this person treat you this way. You see something for what it is. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords reverse, and the Death. Some of you, you're mad that you didn't end things sooner. Like, you've been unhappy with this person for a while, and you didn't see how unhappy you really were. And in divine timing, it's like now you realize, like, me and this person, we're not meant to be together, or there's too many differences. Yeah, it's like you didn't see that before. What's changed? Because you thought this person was going to change, and they just didn't. This person didn't, yeah. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to do what's right for the connection. They didn't choose you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They were selfish and chose themselves, and they didn't want to change for this relationship. They chose not to. They chose to free themselves, or just to, do what was best for them. I think you didn't realize how selfish somebody really was. Yeah, you regret it because now you're healing and you're the Empress. Queen of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you feel like you were so generous and caring towards this person and they used you. Yeah. You regret the love that you gave this person. For some of you, feeling like this person just used you, or they had other people or other attention. Some of you felt like you were being cheated on. Yeah, that this person was toxic and that you didn't see it clearly. And they made you want to believe that they were in love with you. But for some of you, I'm also getting, like, once you accept that you need to heal, you're getting your divine person coming in. Because I got the King of Cups, the Judgment, the World. So, like, your divine person is coming once you break free of this person and realize that maybe it wasn't a soul connection, or you thought it was, but it was actually a karmic lesson for some of you. Yeah, that it was actually something within yourself that you needed to heal. And that's why you attracted this person. So a lot of you are seeing something as toxic, or it actually wasn't your soulmate. It was a toxic person. Yeah, and now you're seeing that you are good enough. Nothing set in stone. You always felt like this person never gave to you, or they never made you feel like you deserved something. Yeah, and it hurt your feelings. Water in the 7th house. Why wasn't I enough for this person? So it's an energy like, why couldn't they choose me? Why wasn't I good enough? Why couldn't they ever fully commit to me? 8th house. Why was there fear of committing to me? Why didn't they ever treat me like I mattered? And I think you're letting go of that hurt, that pain. And I think that's why you kept this person around. You kept thinking they were going to choose you and do right by you. And the more as you held on to the connection, the more you regret it because it caused more pain. And now you're in the Empress energy of choosing yourself and healing. So, and you're going to have your divine person coming in. I think there's somebody better out there for you that's destined, that is emotionally available, that is wanting to love you. And this was all just a lesson, sadly. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with. I have Cancer, I had Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Virgo. All right, what we got for Sag? 3947. All right, Sagittarius. Almost personal. Ooh, I just saw the Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Saw the Devil. Ooh, you came out in reverse. There's a lack of balance in your life. You're trying to find balance, but feeling stuck. The Hermit, the World in reverse. And then I saw the Strength. You guys could be being spiritually tested right now. Feeling spiritually tested, feeling stuck or not sure what to do. And it's causing an imbalance. There's fear here. I got Friends and Reminiscing in reverse. There's denial and not feeling appreciated and a lack of big goals here. Altogether, this is kind of sad. This is actually sad. You have a lot of repressed emotions that you're not healing from. Okay, I think you either don't want to acknowledge the feelings and you're bottling them up. You could feel a lot of depression, a lot of sadness. And it's kind of making you feel stuck in your life because you kind of feel like you're back to square one or you're not really moving ahead more than you want to. You could even be questioning people's loyalty to you. Like, do I actually have people that care about me? Do I actually have people that think about me, that care? Some of you are pulling back your energy from people to see if they notice. Like, not really from them personally, but you're just becoming silent. You're not talking to people. You're not reaching out. Some of you are going into hermit mode or ghosting situations to see what you mean to people. This is really sad. And sadly, I've kind of been feeling that way too. I've just been pulling myself back. I'm not reaching out to people. I'm not, unless it's people that are like my family, like my cousin. I love my cousin. I'm really close with her. Some of my friends, you know, but if it's people that I don't feel like they care about me or they just don't really care if I matter, like I don't really matter to them or I don't really exist to them anymore, I just don't really talk, you know? And that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Sag. You're just not feeling like you matter to people and you're just pulling yourself back. Yeah, you're being quiet. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, Justice in reverse. Some of you, ooh, the Chariot, the World. Some of you are going through a really hard time in regards to love as well. In regards to love, in regards to life, friends. I think you're going through a really weird time in your life, a really weird shift where you don't feel like people appreciate you. You don't feel like people care about you romantically, everything. Like people are just out to get me or people don't actually care unless it benefits them or people just I don't really matter to people is kind of the feeling here. And I don't think that's true because there's two people coming towards you that want to prove their love to you. The Temperance, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant reverse. You're just feeling like you don't really have anything in common with people anymore. You feel like you've outgrown people, Sag. You're in this mindset. I think it's you. You're in this mindset of nobody cares about me. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants to be there for me. People would let me sink or swim. And it's sad. It's like people that I would have fought battles for, people I would have actually did everything for, they don't do things for me in return. Feeling like it's one-sided. Like people in your life that they just don't show up for you. And you've done everything for them. Like you've done things for them. You've shown up for them. And when it comes to you, it's like you're just alone or people don't fight battles. They just give up on you. You don't feel appreciated. So it feels like you're just by yourself because you don't feel appreciated with people. But the sad thing is, I don't know why you're feeling this way because you're going through a tower moment in your life is what's going on. And I think the universe is bringing people in your life that actually matter, that actually care about you. You're going to have genuine friends, genuine family in your life. And I feel like there's people that are going to tell you, like, you really do mean something to me. You really do matter. I really do care about you. Some of you could even be questioning maybe a relationship with your mother. Does my mom even love me? Does my mom even care? That's really sad. I don't know, Sag, what you're going through. You just feel like everybody hates you or everybody secretly is out to get you. They don't want to see you win. Feel like people are just not rooting for you. Some of you could be even questioning like your mother. Like my mom's not actually happy for me. My mom doesn't even care about me. This is a weird feeling. It's like But that's not true. I think your mother's, if it is your mom, they're going to tell you, like, I do love you. I'm happy for you. I'm rooting for you. If you guys had a fallout with your mother, it's like, I don't even think they care about me. I don't even, it's like they care about me when it benefits them, or I don't know. It's weird. Hey, little bit. Hey, JJ. You're in some kind of south node energy, Sag. You're needing to not let your past hold you back. Because you have things that you are, rooting for in the future. There's things that you are getting figured out. And I think you are having a spiritual shift, is what it feels like. Yeah, Venus in the 4th house. Feeling very emotional. Like people in your life, it's like the connections in your life. Some of you guys could be like almost on your period or something. For some of you, it could be that you're about to be on your period, or you're just really sad, emotional right now. Because it looks like you're going through this breakthrough in your life of like, who is actually there? Who actually will fight for me? Who actually cares? Like some of you could feel like it's just not reciprocal. Like the people in your life, it's like, I'm fighting battles for them. And then when it comes to me, they're just like, oh, well, just whatever, walk away. Because it feels like that, like past wounds or something within your life, like within yourself emotionally. It's like you're needing to let go of a thought process or the way that you see things. And you are going through this weird, like, awakening and shift. You're going to overcome it. Some of you, it started with, like, a breakup and something got triggered, or it just got worse after a breakup or a separation. It's like things got even worse. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of sad, but I definitely feel that. Capricorn, 4639. Hey, Katie Marie. All right, let's see, Capricorn. Almost personal. You're refusing to see something. Some of you are refusing to see that there's a new opportunity for you. 2 of Wands. There's a new path. There's a new direction. You don't have to be in this energy of fighting. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to feel stuck or feel unsure. Some of you, you don't have to deal with a player anymore. There's somebody that sabotaged something for you, or they just constantly sabotage the connection. Almost like you don't have to deal with them anymore. Yeah, cycles. It's almost an energy, if you've been dealing with a player, you don't have to deal with them anymore. You don't have to put yourself through this. There could be a cycle closing out. Some of you are doubting your self-worth. You're going through this like deep awakening and kind of wondering, why do I put myself in this situation? Why was I settling for this? Some of you could have been feeling like low, like in a low self-worth, or you didn't really feel like you mattered or something. Or you just like, you got involved with somebody, like you both were mirroring each other in that energy. Why refusing to see? See, look, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. The 10 of Cups. I think there's something better out there for you, but it's like the person that like is not in alignment with you, or the person you're not meant to be with, you don't want to let that person go. I feel like a cycle is closing out. You've already learned some kind of karmic lesson, and you just got to let them go. Yeah, Page of Swords, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Star. Some of you, you've already energetically let them go, but you still kind of question about them, or you still think about them. Some of you, you don't really have this love for this person anymore. That you're actually on a different path. You're actually going elsewhere in your life, and you don't need this person anymore, or you're not as attached to them as you think. Why am I getting it's just like mental. Like you think mentally that you still are attached to them, you still want them, but you've already energetically let them go. Because I'm getting with the Star here, the Devil in reverse, 8 of Cups reverse. It could just be a mental way of thinking that like you still were attached to them, but you're not. Because with cycles here, I feel like the cycle's already closed out. King of Cups, the 6 of Swords reverse, 6 of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Cups. 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, I feel like the cycle isn't good. It's like you guys still care about each other, but I don't think the connection's as strong as it once was. I don't think you guys are in some kind of cycle right now. Or the cycle needs to be closed out. Let me see. Is this person the King of Cups? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Emperor in reverse. No, actually, I think you're on a different path, finding true, genuine love. King and Queen of Cups. This other person that you think is your person or your soulmate, they're actually holding you back. They're stopping you with the Emperor in reverse. Five of Swords. They're stopping you from a long-term commitment. So I think energetically, you've already let this person go. You've already released them. You're not really as in love with them as you think you are. It's more of a mental thing where like energetically, like you don't even feel the connection anymore. It's more like mental. You think because you're attached to them for so long that, you know, it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of like an analogy. Um, kind of like, let's say you had a conjoined sibling. Okay, I know this is stupid, but let's say you had a conjoined sibling and it's like you still feel like that person's there because mentally, like you knew that, okay, they were conjoined, we were attached together, they were part of my life, we were connected in one way. But then let's say you guys get separated. You're not conjoined anymore, but you still think, you know, that person, you know what I mean? But energetically or physically, you guys aren't together anymore. So it's kind of what I'm getting for you. It's almost like you have a conjoined sibling or something. And it's like you guys think that, but it's like they're not actually there anymore. And you've actually done more healing than you're aware of. Yeah, there's something new for you. There's a new romantic cycle here. And it's time to go for it. Take action. So, some of you it's a Libra or it's just something that's being ignited. Yeah, Uranus, 8th house, and Scorpio. You're needing to let go of this change. This relationship's already over or it's already coming to a close. And it's either like you're not accepting it or you are still thinking that it's there. You're already on a path for something new. I already feel like there's a new relationship. Yeah, there's a change in your love life. Okay? So it looks really good. I see a new relationship coming, but you're needing to let this other situation go energetically and mentally as well. It could be an Aries, it could be a Pisces, a Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio coming towards you. All right, Aquarius, 5207. All right, what we got for Aquarius? I just saw the 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you guys could have Sag in your chart because I saw the 2 of Cups for Sag as well when I shuffled. And Sag is coming out. And the same cards that came out for Sagittarius are coming out. The Temperance reverse, the Hermit, the World in reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, the Tower, Ace of Cups. Damn. You guys are in some kind of shift here. If you've been feeling stuck, you're not going to be stuck much longer. You're going through like a spiritual awakening. Some of you could be having finance issues or something going on with your job. Chemistry in reverse. Maybe you're trying to find your passion or things that excite you. And I'm seeing a past person showing up here. Okay, a lot of you don't know what's going to happen with a past person. There's a lot of unknown, a lot of suspense. I do see compromise. Okay, so it's like they want to compromise, but somebody could be going through a really bad tower moment. Could be a karmic situation for a lot of you. Because it looks like you and this other person are not balanced. Yeah, 2 of Swords and the Death. So somebody could be going through like a massive change, okay, or just not in alignment with themselves. Why the Temperance reverse, Hermit, World reverse? Yeah, if this is like your person, like you guys have unfinished business, it looks like things aren't really moving forward right now, but you're needing to give it time. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's over. I feel like you and this person, if it's romantically, they are thinking about you. They do miss you, Aquarius, but they could be either having finance issues or something in their life, maybe karmic or something is going on with them. Because I got here the 6 of Swords reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Temperance, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. So it is coming together. And I think you know that indirectly, even though it doesn't feel like it, things are moving forward between you and this person. Yeah, they are coming back around. Okay. 4 of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you could have strong like Sagittarius in your chart. Oh, thanks, George. You're welcome. Yeah, this person, it could be having a lack of clarity in their life. Like things aren't going well. They could be having money issues or getting involved in a situation financially that is just not working out. Because it looks like they're kind of going through a lot of like emotional turmoil or things that they're kind of keeping to themselves. They could be going through personal issues, and not that they don't feel this connection with you anymore, but it's like they can't really connect to you because of what they're going through. Okay. Hey, F2 PU Gamer. I think everything feels like it's up in the air right now. And with you and this person, yeah, the Wheel in reverse. 9 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. This person doesn't know if they should go for this, what they should do. They're having some kind of, yeah, the Tower came out twice. I think this person's like feeling defeated. They don't know what to do. Feeling like they've lost control of their life. They've lost control of everything. I don't know why I'm getting that. They could be going through karmic lessons, because I even saw that player in reverse, karmically tested and sabotage. Maybe their lesson is they're losing you because of something that they've done. So I'm seeing that, but you guys are coming back together. There's just a lot of karmic tests right now that they're needing to go through. This masculine. Your advice, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer, show the world the real you. I think you're needing to also let people know that you're okay. There could be people worried about you. 7th house in water, yeah, because you're emotionally going through a lot. So I think your advice is you need to let people know like you're okay. Everything's a lot right now emotionally on you. Like I said, a lot of you're going through some kind of karmic situation here, okay, with a twin flame. And with 3rd house and 9th house, you're being awakened here. A lot of you are being tested spirituality wise. Because I'm getting spiritual tests, and you're like, I don't even know how to handle this. I feel like you both are getting spiritually tested, and it's something that you're having to, go through energetically. And eventually you're needing to, purify this and let go of whatever's happening. A lot of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Libra. But it feels like there's a lot karmically going on. Maybe you both have karmic debt that you need to release or something like that. So I have strong Sag, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer. Okay. Could be any sign though. Virgo as well. All right, what we got for Pisces, last but not least. You're welcome. 5718. And then I'm not going to do collective, guys, because I need to charge my phone. So I'll just do Pisces, and then I'll get off of here. All right, what we got for Pisces? Almost personal. Ooh, okay, good news. 7 of Pentacles. And it's weird, you guys could have Gemini in your chart because that was a card for Gemini. So some of you could have, Gemini placements or whatever reason that resonates. But the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, thanks, Mitzi. I didn't mean to scare you. Wow, so this could be news about money. Okay, that you've been waiting for. There's some kind of anxiety about something. Depression, toxic relationship, reverse, and reunion. We will always come back to each other. Some of you are waiting to hear back from somebody. Ooh, marriage. Wow. And healing, divine timing. Okay, some of you, this could be a person returning back into your life, but there's anxiety, there's fear. Let me see. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Hey, B. High Priestess. All right, let's see. What's this awaiting result? 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups reverse, 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. It's an energy like this person hasn't given up on you. For a lot of you, I feel like you also know you have a choice to make. Eventually, you're going to be at a crossroads and you have a choice to make. Some of you are in an unhappy relationship, or you're in a relationship right now, but you just don't see things getting better, or you're kind of stuck. I think this person's going to come back. Yep, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you know that there's a decision to make here about a connection. This card hit the floor. 1 second. Yeah, 2 of Wands. You could be getting messages through birds, or you're seeing a lot of birds right now. Possibly. It looks like an eagle. Okay. Why anxiety, toxic relationship, reverse. Okay. If it is the past person coming back, you don't want any kind of problems with them. You don't want things to resolve the way that they used to be. Okay. You don't want the emotional turmoil. I think you don't want the relationship to be toxic again if it was toxic in the past. It's like, I don't have the energy for this. I don't want it to be like this. Because an energy, like, I would like them to come back. I always feel connected to them, but I don't want it to be toxic and unhealthy. Okay. I actually want things to work out. Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles, the World, the Sun. Yeah, I want this person to be quite aware of what they need to do and that they're healed. Okay. So for a lot of you, what's going on is, this person's coming back. It's not over. I think a lot of you want this person to be more healed and in a better place. Okay. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Because marriage, some of you see marriage with this person, but you want them not to be toxic anymore. Yeah, Queen of Swords, the Magician in reverse, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. You want them to not, some of you don't want them to keep putting you in third-party situations. Maybe there's trust issues around a commitment. It's like, I don't want the same problems to repeat. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to lose this person, but I don't want to repeat the same situation, is what I'm seeing. Look, the Devil, the Justice in reverse. Yeah, it's like, I wanted to feel more confident in this connection. So some of you guys are going back to this person, but telling them, like, I don't want things to be the way they used to be. I don't want these karmic interferences, these third parties. Because with healing and divine timing, it's like, you want things to heal, but you don't want to be putting yourself in a situation just to fail again. And just to go through all this, especially if you have been healing. It's like, I don't want to, it's like all the healing I did not to matter, because then I'm putting myself in that again, What's your advice, Pisces? Don't let your past hold you back. Emotions are running high. See, I think a part of you don't want to repeat the past. You don't, because it was too painful. A lot of you, it was painful. You've healed from it. And it's like, I don't want to repeat this again. Okay. Second house. I want something stable, grounded. I want an actual commitment. I want to feel, stable, and I can rely on this person. Because you've done a lot of work. Sixth house, Earth, and seventh house. You've done a lot of work on yourself. A lot of you are in a grounded and stable energy with the Empress. A lot of you are feminine, and you don't want this person coming back and screwing everything up that you've been doing. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't want somebody just coming, almost like, that is like a dumb analogy, but almost like you made dinner. Okay, let's say you made dinner, you made spaghetti, you made a really nice dinner, and then you already have it finished. You're like, I already made the dinner how I want it, this is what I'm doing, and then somebody comes in and like they come back and they just add something to it you don't want in it. So it's kind of like that. It's like, here, I want zucchini in the spaghetti, so I'm just going to throw zucchini in it. And you're like, I don't want zucchini. I want onions and mushrooms. I don't want zucchini. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Something about tea as well, which is funny because me and my mom drank tea together the other night. And I was like, can you make me some peppermint tea? So that's what I'm getting. Some of you, it's like, I went all this trouble making this food. Don't ruin it, Anyways, could be any sign, Taurus, Sagittarius. It could be a Libra, a Capricorn, Leo. Could be a Pisces, and Aries. So Gemini. Take it out, resonates, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If you guys booked a personal reading or you want to book a reading, I am available. Everything's down below in the description. All right, guys. I'll see you later. All right, guys. See you guys later.